everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to get this Denver Broncos look. I am rooting for Denver. I am a Bears fan, but the thing is, we're not in the Super Bowl. Wah, wah, wah. So I like Peyton Manning, mainly because he was on the Colts, and then like my favorite team after the Bears is the Colts, just because I always think of Indiana and Illinois as sisters. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is this tutorial. I'm going to teach you how to recreate this look. So if you're a Seahawks fan, you probably want to shoot me right now. I used my Mehron Paradise palette, which I hit pan on the white. So since I hit pan, I had to use my NYX Jumbo Pencil, which is white. So that's how I got the white part. And I used my MadeULook brushes. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and follow me on my Instagram where I upload lots of pictures, and it helps you be notified when I upload nude videos. No, there will be no nude videos on this channel, but new videos. And like me on Facebook, because that helps notify you better than YouTube does. YouTube doesn't do a good job anymore of notifying people when you upload. Anyway, so I will see you guys. Now let's begin the tutorial.
You're going to want to start the look off by using a white eyeliner pencil to draw on the Bronco. This is going to help give you an idea of where to apply the face paint. It's better to do it this way than to just apply face paint to your face, because it kind of just helps give you an idea of how big you want like the mouth to be, or the horse to be in general, or the Bronco. Anyways, and then I use NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk to color in my Bronco because I ran out of white face paint. If you end up using NYX Jumbo Pencil like I did, you want to make sure you use a makeup sponge to wipe it out. So basically you dab the makeup sponge over the white pencil, and it helps get rid of like any streaks from the pencil. You don't want there to be any like pencil streaks. For Mehron, I'm using their Paradise palette, and I'm mixing the black and blue face paints to create a navy blue color. And I use that to outline the Bronco and to color in like the eye part of the Bronco, or like the mouth to the Bronco, the nostrils. You want to make sure you stare at a picture of the logo, because I'm not going to sit here explaining every little thing I did, like, oh, you draw this line and then you draw that line and you have to draw a curve. No, just look at a picture of the Bronco, because it's better to do that way, and like it gives you a better idea of what you're supposed to do, right? Okay. If you decided to outline the Bronco like I did, and you ended up with like some parts of the skin that aren't colored or anything, you can go back with your white face paint or your NYX Jumbo Pencil, whatever you use to color the areas that need to be colored in. Not too hard, and if you end up mixing it a little bit with the blue face paint, I mean, you can always clean it up real easily. It's not hard to do, I promise, it really isn't. And then I ended up extending the face paint onto my hair. So you don't have to worry, it's not going to get stuck in your hair, it's not going to dye your hair, it washes right out, especially if you're using a water-based face paint, which these Mehron Paradise palette colors are. And to get the perfect orange, I mixed the red and the orange color in my Mehron palette, and I applied that to my hair, and then I ended up applying eyeshadow over that, because since my hair is so dark, the color kept turning into a reddish color. So yeah, I had the face paint in my hair, it kind of hardened, and then I applied orange eyeshadow right on top of it. I just dabbed it on. And then I ended up going back with the navy blue face paint that I created, and then I drew on the hair. You know, the way that it is like on the logo. It's not perfect, it's not accurate, but most of us don't look like horses. So yeah. If you used a creamy face paint or the NYX Jumbo Pencil like I did, you want to make sure you set it with a white eyeshadow, otherwise it's going to smudge everywhere. Creamy makeup, you have to always make sure you set it with some type of powder. Now I'm using that orange face paint to highlight the Bronco, and this is just going to make the Bronco stand out and people can really see what it is. And I didn't apply it all over my face, I didn't think it would look good that way, but you could do what you want. And then I used the blue face paint, the navy blue face paint, to highlight the orange, and I just like the way it looks. I extended it down my neck a bit. It's all up to you, you do what you like. But yeah, that's mainly how I ended up applying the face paint. It's actually simple to do, a little time consuming, but it really isn't that hard, and if you have somebody doing it for you, it's just so much more easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you follow me on my Instagram and like me on my Facebook page. And this is my first time editing off of iMovie, and so if it's kind of wonky, I'm sorry. Guess I'll see you guys next time. Take care and goodbye.